Silly bugger. Young Spikey, I always see Samba. Something about him and me, we just have some sort of connection, and no matter where we're going, what we're doing, or how we're doing it, I see bloody deer. Let's go hunting. Howdy. Nice day today. It's been fogged out, pissing down rain the last few days. I feel like I just got to get out, you know. Just got to get out and stretch the legs a little bit. Keep the mind sane, some would say. Too much coffee, too much YouTube. Woo! Feeling it. So today I'm gonna go hiking in the meantime, so hopefully you'll enjoy this little video. I'm not sure how it's gonna pan out, but whatever. I've had these boots now for a solid month, and you know what it's like. You get hiking boots, you just gotta go hiking. You get a new set of goggles, you just gotta wear your goggles. Get a new motorbike, you just gotta ride your motorbike. Well, get a new gun, you just gotta shoot your gun. Gotta go hunting. I'm a little bit burnt out on the hunting at the minute, but I feel like I've just gotta get out into the bush and walk around. Typically I don't like to hike on these trails, but it's a lot easier than walking around through the bush. Nomadic bush hunting is what I like to do. But today we're going to follow a hiking trail, just see how we get on. Never been here, look forward to it. If you know where it is, hit us up in the comments. Hooroo. Silly bugger. Young Spikey, I always see Samba. Something about him and me, we just have some sort of connection, and no matter where we're going, what we're doing, or how we're doing it, I see bloody deer. Well, that's the deer for today. Let's carry on. We got some hiking to do. Some beautiful colours out in the bush today. The season is changing. The sun's poking its head out, and there's just enough rain to get everything feeling good. So far what we've got is pretty well nice and opened up track. There's been a lot of work going on here lately, and yeah, see what happens. Not going to do the whole thing today. Just going to cut the teeth and see where we end up. There's a lookout a couple of hours up here, so that'll do me. Anyway, carry on. Wonder who's living in there. Apart from that bottle. Climbing in the rocky stuff, this is the part I've been looking forward to. Sort of have a little interest in like mountaineering, I think. So it's like, let's go and check this joint out. Not even halfway there yet, I reckon. Might just try and get over to those big rocks. And oh yep, some tape. Got some cans and some tape. Back on the go on a slight faint trail, so pity there's not many deer in here, or they'd keep this trail open pretty good. Anyway, see how we go for a couple of hours. It's like a bit of a peak, bit of a climax there, and then get to see the view and everything and get the feel for it. Like, I mean, you wouldn't have to go over here if you didn't want to, but looks like they've just cleared that path up to the top of that one for general public. And this one's for the other buggers that want to go to the other lookout. So here we go. Down into a saddle. Oh, wanted to keep going up and up and up and up. But I'll just go down here and have a quick look, and then I might pull back out. I said I was always going to go and just camp up in here, but hey, it's not far away. I guess we might as well run over there and have a look. Oof. See you soon. Just in that rock country now. We come through that scrubby saddle. Thought we lost. Anyway, groovy. That's wild dog shit. A lot of wild dogs in Victorian parks, national parks. Yeah. They all come out of the park and eat the farmers' sheep and cattle. Starting to get pretty scrubby, that's for sure. Just following ribbons and a sense of adventure. Not ideal. Lucky it's not too bloody hot yet. Otherwise there'd be snakes everywhere, I reckon, this one in summer. Not my cup of tea. Anyway, up the creek bed. Bit of water here, which is really cool. Wouldn't be here for too long, I'd assume. Another little can over there. Follow the rocks. Nice to be out of that scrub. Scrub sucks. When you're hiking anyway. Good in the bush when you're bloody hunting. Not this bloody hiking business. Good times, everything's good when it's new, you know, so it's new and exciting. That's that bloody big rock we looked at before. Bloody ripper! Pretty epic. Mouldy's wearing off this one now. We're walking through scrub, following a couple of ribbons every now and then. Wouldn't be bad if you were camping up here because you could just take your time. There's one. I don't know. I'm not far off the top, but I mean, scrubby as. Might leave it for another day. Just because it'd be nice to not have to worry about coming back down actually.
before dark. Had a bit of a late start. So I think I'm going to do that actually. Back onto those rocks, have lunch, and say, yeah, cool. And come back up here next time with some cutters and the lady and the tents and camp up the top. Because that way it wouldn't matter if it took you an hour to get back up there and cut it in a little bit. And just make it easy if you come back down, because if you go off track a bit here, it's not very user friendly at the moment. So yeah, interesting. See you back down there. So even that's difficult going from those ones to those ones. Pretty awesome to have got up in here anyway. That first lookout was quite nice. Might go back there and soak up some sun for a little while. It's not too far. Then you can just drop down into the vehicle. It was pretty funny. I got up into that scrub and then within a couple of minutes, I've had my phone off. When I put my phone back on, I actually got a message from the girl and she's like, just be careful up there. It's the navigation gets pretty full on, like tracks easily lost. And she could send like little blue markers from Strava, but I'd already turned around. So yeah, that was kind of interesting. I think she was here about a year ago and the regrowth wouldn't have been near as thick, and now because the wattle's blooming, well, it appears like a lot thicker, yeah. But it's grown up in height, so yeah, I'm just getting swallowed up in it. Not my cup of tea, that's for sure. It'd be good to bring some cutters back, and like I was saying, the tent, so we can take, even if it takes an hour to go from here to the top, we can still cut enough of a trail to easily see on the way back. And then if it does take the time, we've got our tents we could just set up. So that's cool. I just wanted to check it out. Because I mean, the girl has been here before, and we were going to plan on doing a trip in here, but I've just felt like I needed to exert some energy, sweat out a bit, and we certainly did that on the way up. So yeah, good part of the world to have a can of Pepsi anyway. See us back down another day. There'll be a camping trip video coming from here in the near future. So in the meantime, check out all my other hunting vids. I know you haven't seen them all yet. And if you have, jump over to Patreon. I'd appreciate it. Hooroo.